road to the show should be a breeze, right? Think again. Out of over 450,000 high school athletes a year, 8% will play in college. After that, it gets even tougher. Only 5% of college players get drafted, and just 14% of those drafted actually make it to the majors. So after high skiing's, to be the next Helton, Cruz, or Cole, think you got what it takes to keep pushing beyond what others think is possible, to leave your mark on the game forever? Ready to pave your road to the show? Let's go.
Welcome to High School Baseball on the Show, live from Pine Grove Park. I'm Ben Gelman, and I'll be bringing you all the action here on Senior Day. Today, we'll get a chance to see these upperclassmen play their last regular season game, one last opportunity to show off their skills and celebrate their high school careers in front of their beloved hometown fans. We're just about ready to get started. Black, getting ready to hit.
Center fielder, Ace Black.
Today, of course, Senior Day, a time of reflection for these athletes, including the young man at the plate, who is no doubt looking back on the path that brought him here. 2 outs, bases empty. Ground ball to short, picks it up. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Eddie Duarte. Move to first, Black back in on a dive. This one is labeled, and that one looks like it'll be trouble. Oh, what a catch he just made. Sensational play for the third out. Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit. Runner at first, one away. Black. I've noticed several college coaches in attendance here today, many with eyes on this prospect. A lot of pressure for an 18-year-old. He's already had multiple college offers, and he's showing the ability to block out all the noise. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Oh my, right to the backstop. He's into second easily on a wild pitch, and so much for the chance at a double play.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
That one not close. Still just one out here in the inning. Here's a grounder right side. Takes it to first for the out.
Right fielder number 34.
Welcome back to Pine Grove Park. And now at the plate, the catcher.
Now batting catcher, Dorian Smith.
Liner, base hit. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. He's been absolutely dominant in this one with only 2 hits surrendered to this point and no runs. With every hitter, it seems like he's got a plan, and this ball's going to get through. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate. Scores on that one. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1. Welcome back to Senior Day at Pine Grove Park. Here's the center fielder, Ace Black. A swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty, strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And before the 0-2 pitch, he asks for time.
Ball.
Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Base is empty with 2 out. And here's the first baseman, Edward Coyle. Makes the catch, inning over. Black didn't end up with the individual performance he was hoping for, but getting the The high school playoffs have arrived here at Birdseye Field, a chance for these teams to extend their season one more day and for these young prospects to showcase their skills. I'm Ben Gelman, and I'm honored to be on the call for this one. We are just about ready to get digging in the switch-hitting outfielder, Ace Black.
Drive him in right here. You go.
Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast, and they lead it. It's 2-0. On that slow changeup, he may have been expecting the hitter to be out in front, but he did a good job at the plate to keep the weight back and unload on it. Great hitting. So 2 down. And the next batter, Adam Engel.
Adam Engel.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Lines this one to center. Nice grab reaching down to make the play. Ace Black digs in now. He's already homered in this ballgame. No reason to jump at a strike from a pitcher who's struggling like this. Chances are you'll get another pitch to hit.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
Checks the swing, appeal down to third. No swing. The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
2-2.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. Swings and misses, struck him out. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. Line drive to center field. Reaching down, makes the catch. Welcome back to Birdseye Field. All set for the start of this inning. And now the center fielder, Ace Black.
Here.
Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
The right fielder, number 34.
Now it's the right fielder, Eddie Duarte. Move to first, Black back in on a dive. Here's the pitch. Runner is on the go. Slides, but can't come up with it. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. To third. Tag. Out. First and second, one away. Now it's the second baseman, Carlos Salas. Liner into center. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. Safe. Not in time to get him. And it's first and third with 2 away. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. Black stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Nobody on, nobody out. 2 runs scored already in the inning. Here in the top half of the 7th. Close one, but doesn't get the call. That was really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights. Labeled on a line to center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Adam Engel.
Be patient.
On a line to center. There to make the catch. Runner tags at second, throw into third, and makes it up to third with one away. Runner at third and 2 out. Enrique Chavez getting ready to hit.
Get this guy out of here.
On the ground, this should do it. Guardado. And that's the ball game. They get the victory and move on to the title game. What a run for this team. Black with an incredible performance, launching his team into the state championship game. An all-around stellar showing when his team needed it most. This young prospect certainly has the skill set to take his game to the next level. Welcome to the High School State Championship. Live from the Stellar Sports Complex, I'm Ben Gelman. The road to the title game has been paved with unforgettable moments. From walk-off victories to game-saving catches, these teams have provided their fans with a season of thrilling baseball. Today, they get one more chance on the biggest stage to finish as champions. We're just about ready to get started. So 2 down. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Ace Black. And a curve misses outside.
Hey, nice eye up there.
Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs and nobody aboard. Way
2 balls,
inside.
2 strikes.
Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. 2-2, here's the pitch. Fights it off, we'll see another. 2 outs, base is empty. This one is labeled. Makes the catch. That's out number 2. We head back to the top of the lineup. Chris Cutliff now at the plate. 1-2, here's the pitch. Liner, base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Here comes the throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes, but didn't panic and picked up the hit. That's a swing a lot of evaluators will be happy to see. Good, clean mechanics and a sharp line drive into the gap. Black in the box again, takes a strike. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're in the top of the 5th inning. And there's a hit.
The right fielder, number 34, Eddie.
So digging in, Eddie Duarte.
Here we go. No one better.
Back up the middle, he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, so a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Kurt Chavis. It bounces, and he's headed for third. Out at third, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Stellar Sports Complex. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Now at the dish, Aiden McCallum lines this one to center. Tracks it down for the out. Welcome back to the state championship at Stellar Sports Complex. And now at the plate, Omar Castellano. In the air to center, Black.
Relay 3.
Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. Moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. 1 out and a runner at second. Black will hit next. 1 for 3.
Hey, we need you right here. Here you go now.
And that one fouled off. Here it comes.
Hey, let her rip one time. Laser!
Base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Not in time. Runner safe. A run comes in on the play. Got the job done to put him up by 2. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it. Just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Runner at second, 1 away. Duarte digs in now. Here's the 2-2, and the runner takes off for third. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Makes the call and the grab. To second with the throw, and no chance to get back. It's a double. So up next, Mark Reese.
Be patient.
Monroe is just 1 strike away. Ouch, that one drills the pitcher. Runner around third. Scores with ease. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Johnson getting ready to hit.
Plays it one now. Make your pitch.
And here's the 0-2. Line to right for a base hit. And here comes the runner. The throw home. It's offline and the run scores. A big 2-out hit and the game is tied. McCallum, the next to hit. Popped up. Sharp on the way over. And that's it. They're state champions. A perfect ending to an incredible season. Black with a solid all-around performance on the biggest stage, helping lead his team to the ultimate prize. What a run for this team, all the way to the state title. This is a day they'll never forget. The young prospect proved he has the talent to continue his baseball journey well beyond the high school ranks.
All right, welcome back to Studio 3 here at MLB Network. It's Greg Amsinger and my guy, Harold Reynolds. Are you ready for the MLB Draft Combine?
I love it, man. This is going to be a lot of fun.
It's always so exciting. It's right around the corner. What can we expect from this year's event, Harold?
Well, the biggest thing, obviously, you got the top talent in the country coming here to the Combine. You got all 30 teams represented. You have scouts and executives who are making the decisions. I think the biggest thing overlooked is the time they spend talking with the players.
Right.
But obviously, you'll have the evaluations on the field, and we'll dive into that in a second.
It's not just a 24-hour event. This is a 4-day event held at Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. It really allows for those scouts, you just mentioned, to evaluate these players from both a traditional scouting perspective, let's call it the old eye test. We like the old eye test.
Yeah.
And with advanced tracking technologies and metrics, which are also very important.
Well, the metrics has really taken over, and teams are really using the metrics to be able to separate guys. Look, it doesn't matter what league you played in. You might have hit 500, but another guy played in another league, he hit 500, but you don't know how to evaluate those together. So the metrics come in to be a big part of that. So you're going to see the spin rates, the exit velocities, clearly the old school, how hard does somebody throw miles per hour. So those are the metrics that they will be going by and being able to measure guys.
And what about days 2 through 4? What's unique about that?
Well, the uniqueness of 2 through 4 are games where you get all this top talent and they play together on the same field at the same time. So I got a kid from Florida playing against a kid from Oregon, and you get a chance to really get the true evaluation in games. So days 2 through 4 are games.
Sounds fun.
Oh, it's awesome.
Should be another great MLB Draft Combine this year. We're looking forward to it, obviously. We can't wait to see who grabs our attention. We'll see you in Arizona.
The road to Major League Baseball dreams makes a stop here at the MLB Draft Combine, live from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. With Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. Jessica, we have a prospect here. He just wrapped up his season. Now he gets a chance to perform in front of the pro scouts. What are you most looking forward to?
Well, first of all, how cool is it that he's able to showcase his skills on this stage at a major league park? Plus the athleticism to pick up the bat, show off your skills as a hitter, and then also grab a glove and be able to go out in the field. I really believe this is the biggest opportunity to prove that he can showcase at the pro level.
Now, you were a player that thrived under pressure. This is a pressure-packed environment. How does he block it out?
You know, he's going to have to embrace those nerves, embrace that pressure, all the eyeballs that are on him, especially as he goes from hitting to taking the field.
All right, let's go down on the field for more. This is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal, Jessica.
Robert, this is a huge opportunity, this young guy's career. I mean, scouts, realistically, they're looking for confidence in the batter's box. They also want to see balance, rhythm, timing of his swings. They're also looking to see his ability to hit the ball to different parts of the field.
We are seeing a pretty impressive performance here, Jessica.
Yeah, one of the most impressive performances that we've seen. He's got a short, compact swing, allows him to make quick adjustments. Watch how his hands beautifully stay inside the ball. He's got that good balance, keeps his weight back, and then has that explosive move to the ball.
That's nice work up there. The scouts love a hitter who's this polished already before he begins pro ball.
Such an impressive display of a combination of that technique and strength at the plate. His swings are smooth, and he's got a ton of pop in the bat. This performance could seriously elevate his draft stock.
Jessica, we're now on to the center fielders. I know you're a two-time Olympic medalist, and I know that this is one of your favorite parts of the combine.
Well, let's be real. The athletes have now finally shown up. And if you're going to go to all the outfield positions, center field is number one, not only from the leadership, but they also have the best reads off the bat.
It is a glamour position. It is also an important one. When you're talking best center fielders of all time, you've got Willie Mays, the Say Hey Kid, but you could also talk about the kid.
Yeah, Ken Griffey Jr. I mean, you're throwing on the eye black, the sunglasses, the backwards hat. I mean, he could do it all. It had the flair, the athleticism. Absolutely loved watching him rob home runs.
Jessica, how would you assess his round so far?
You know, it's been a bit up and down. He's definitely showing off the athleticism, but the reads off the bat have not been good. In this position, you have got to be able to react with that first step, and that has not been consistent.
All right, back here with Jessica Mendoza. And Jessica, this young prospect just wrapped up day one, the hitting, the fielding. What did you think of his performance?
You know, the biggest thing is day one, he got the nerves out of the way. I mean, he was able to showcase as a hitter and as a fielder, and knowing his work ain't done yet, he's got some games coming up.
That's right. These prospects on day two, they're going to be going head-to-head. Until then, for Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. Thanks for joining us at the MLB Draft Combine in Phoenix, Arizona.
Welcome to Game 1 of the MLB Draft Combine on the show, live from Chase Field in Arizona, home of the Diamondbacks. I'm Ben Gelman. After yesterday's drills, today is the first opportunity for these prospects to show what they can do in a live game situation. First pitch coming up next. Back here in the desert, and now it's going to be Ace Black. Black competing here at the MLB Draft Combine, fresh off of winning a high school state championship. I'm sure that was an awesome experience for him. This one in the air to right. Miller on the move. And it's caught for the out. One down. Here's the catcher, Ricky Perez. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's the center fielder, Ace Black. Switch hitter, batting righty against the lefty on the mound.
Hey!
These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at-bat. He steps out for time behind 0-2. Runner at first, one away. Got him looking. And there's two away. Efficient work on the mound there. Black digs in now. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. We're back here at the ballpark. All set for the start of this inning. Now the third baseman, Nick Van. Lines this one to center. Grabs it on the run. And now the center fielder, Ace Black. Nobody out with runners at first and second. Big spot for the pitcher. And 1-1 pitch fouled away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. After 2 straight off-speed pitches, he needs to run a 2-strike fastball up above the zone. Try to get a chase. To first, maybe a 2-ball. No throw, and they've got him loaded. Nobody out. Mike Quo will hit next. Far inside, nearly clipped the batter. Serious jam with the bases loaded and nobody out. He's gunning for the strikeout first, and then he needs... On the ground to short, could be 2. The throw to second. Out. To first, not in time, and a run scores. 1 out and a runner at second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Enrique Silva. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Out to center. Black has this one sized up. Got it. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third. He's in there.
He's safe.
So a runner at third and 2 outs. Nick Van now at the plate. To the right side. Mateo. That is the ball game. Welcome to Game 2 of the MLB Draft Combine on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Another chance for these prospects to show what they're made of as we creep closer to draft day. First pitch is just around the corner. All right, ready to get this one started. And now the right fielder, Steve Herman. That's a line shot for a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Round second, going for third. That's a leadoff triple. Black digs in now. You may be wondering just how does a player score a summons to the invitation-only draft combine? Well, eligible high school and college players are selected by a committee of MLB, USA Baseball, and MLB club scouting executives. Runner at second with 2 down. Popped up. Sildazik. And that is out number 3. An inning in the books. Ayala now at the plate. Line, and that's a base knock. Now he turns for second. Here comes the throw. Not going to get him. He's in there. Man at second here with 2 away. And next, the cleanup hitter, Ace Black. 0 for 1 so far. Crushes this one to left and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-1. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. High fly ball, well driven out to right center field. This one pretty far back. Runner tags and will move up to third. Coming to the plate. Back here at Chase Field, and now Ace Black. That one fouled off. While all of these prospects expect to be drafted, the personalized player report they receive, including evaluation data and tools for improvement, makes participation here a valuable experience no matter what happens in the future. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. A solo shot, second home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 6-2. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Skies it out towards left center.
Relay, hit me.
Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third. He's in there. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Ace Black. And he's already left the yard twice, with his most recent homer coming in the 5th inning. Now with a chance to make it a 3-homer game. Swings and hammers one right field, way back and gone. A solo blast. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they add on. It's 7-5. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. Now a fly ball to right center. Black has a beat on it. brings it in for the out. Runner tags at second. Relay to third. Safe. Not in time to get him. And it's first and third with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Ace Black. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Defense will need to be sharp to keep them from crossing the plate. That one ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Around second, on the way to third. And here comes the runner. Now a relay to the plate. It's offline, and the run scores. And the lead is up to 5. Quo, the next to hit. The pitch, and the runner takes off to third. Hit on the ground to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. So 2 on and 2 out. Steve Castilla getting ready to hit. And it's a pop-up. Ficara under it. And that's the ball game. Welcome to Game 3 of the MLB Draft Combine. I'm Ben Gelman. One final opportunity before the draft for these prospects to show out in front of the scouts. We're just about ready to get started. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Ace Black. Black was on fire in his last game, hitting 3 home runs. Ground ball, right side, and foul ball. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Back to that 6 RBI game, he was looking super comfortable and confident at the dish. I'm sure the scouts watching took note of that. Irvin takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the second. Nobody on with 1 out. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Ace Black. 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. The MLB Draft Combine is nerve-wracking for any young player, but it seems like he's been able to successfully block out the noise these past few days. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Winds, kicks, here's the pitch. This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And they tie it up. It's 1-1. Bases are empty with 2 away. Jackie Irvin digs in now. Swing and a rocket. It's pretty deep. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. Halfway through this one, all even at 1. So up next, Ace Black. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Foul ball there. That was sizzling, but a foul ball. And I sure hope those fans over there were ready for it because it came fast. On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
He's good.
Nobody out, first and second here. Reggie Randolph will hit next. On the ground to third, might be 2. There's 1. Out. Double play. That is outstanding defense. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Malenka getting ready to hit. And the tying run at second. This out to center. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Great catch and throw to third for the double play. What a way to end the inning. And now the center fielder, Ace Black. He's already homered in this ballgame. That one's socked to left field. It's pretty deep. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Blasted that one out of here. Second home run of the game. And they add on. It's 3-1. It's never a bad thing adding some insurance runs, and that home run helped them do just that. Here's a fly to center. Reaching down, makes the catch. Nobody on and 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Samuel Burgos. On the ground to the left. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw. And they come away without an out. Jeffries now at the plate. This pitch popped up. Kaufman hauls it in, and that's the ball game. That concludes this.
With the 23rd pick in the 4th round, the Texas Rangers select Ace Black, a center fielder from the International League.
Okay, so another pick off the board here in the early rounds of this draft, and another high school player who has had a lot of scouts watching him throughout the spring and summer. What do you take away from this pick, Harold? What do you think of this kid?
Well, he's really promising talent. A lot of folks did not project him, folks being the scouts, did not project him in the top echelon like the first round, but he's got crazy talent. This is a guy you take a chance on. And so that's what happened here. You're hoping that maybe he hits his stride in your organization.
Strong verbal commitment to one of the nation's best college baseball programs. Is signability an issue? Where do you think he ends up going?
Well, I think it's an issue because he's still in that developmental stage. So is it an issue? I think it's more of a what might happen. And I could see it going either way. Signing in pro ball, getting the right team that can develop you, or go to the right college program that's going to develop you and you get a chance to get those reps.
Well, that's a decision for another day. Right now, he's at his draft party celebrating getting drafted. Congrats.
Greetings from the ballpark at Omaha. MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College Baseball Championship. It's the Tennessee Volunteers and the Texas Longhorns. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, today one of college baseball's brightest stars looks to spring up draft boards at his team's quest for a national championship.
Yeah, Boog, I'm really looking forward to seeing how he handles it. What an amazing opportunity in a high-stakes setting. Biggest week of his young career.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Two on, one out. Ace Black steps in now for Tennessee. What a journey he's been on to get to this point, Singy.
Boog, he's really been a perfect fit for this Vols program. A tremendous four-year career, and to cap off his senior season with the trip to Omaha, that's pretty incredible.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. One runs in. Around third. The relay throw. Save. It's 2-zip.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
One out. Runner at second. Erdman digs it. Runner takes off for third. Next offering popped in the air. Right field. Bradbury makes the play.
Game 1 of the College Baseball Championship. These players have got to be pumped, Boog. I know I am.
No doubt, Singy. The massive crowd here, a national audience watching at home. Runner breaks for third. He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is Ace Black steps in now for Tennessee, Singy.
Here we go. Flush up for us now.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A two-run homer. It's 4-3. You know, Singy, this is one of those moments they'll talk about for years. He's loving every second of that celebration with his teammates.
Yeah, Boog, that's some high-end joy right there. And nothing like creating lifelong memories on the biggest collegiate stage. This is his last run, doing everything he can to try and bring home a championship for his school.
Absolutely awesome.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Man at first with one gone. Mohamed Galindo getting ready to hit. On a line out towards center. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne and make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
No outs. Runner at first. Digging in, Ace Black. He's already homered here in this one.
Good turn. Drive him in, kid. Let's go.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Moses aboard here at first with nobody out.
I love seeing these outstanding young athletes out there on college's biggest stage. Just goes to show you what hard work, dedication, and pure love for the game can do.
Hey, your pitch right here.
And the 0-2. That's to third. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
The first baseman, number 44.
So up next, Shu Erdman. He caught it behind his back. There's one. And two. In time to first for the double play.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ace Black.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
And fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 9-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ace Black.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Saul back to work. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The first baseman, number 44.
Next is switch hitting first baseman, Shu Erdman. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Ball.
Throw to second. Ow!
I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ace Black. He's got a couple homers already, so could he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the ditch.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The first baseman, Shu Erdman.
Shu Erdman now at the plate. To the right side, Galindo in plenty of time to first, and that is that. They strike. And now 2 aboard. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 14-9, and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Coming home, 1 run across, and the throw's offline, safe at third. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Ryan Spindler.
Be patient.
Ishii is just 1 strike away. Base knock right field. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. And now just a 2-run deficit. Man at first. Next to hit, Reed Hoffman.
Be patient.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Tyler Newhouser, the next to hit.
Hey, let's hold him right now. Be patient.
1 strike away. Hit in the air, center field. And that'll do it. They get the victory. What a way to start their journey here in Omaha. Black was simply remarkable in this one, Singy.
Yeah, really impressive performance, Boog. Helped his team get the win their first time out here in Omaha. What an unreal effort on it.
Greetings from the ballpark at Omaha. We're ready for Game 2 of the College Baseball Championship. It's the South Carolina Gamecocks taking on the Tennessee Volunteers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ace Black steps in now for Tennessee, Singy. Singy, now that the nerves from Game 1 have died down a bit, do you think some of these players' thoughts have turned to the upcoming draft?
Oh, for sure, Boog. Of course they're all here to win, but there's no denying that if you deliver here in Omaha, you have an opportunity to jump up on those draft boards, and quick.
Fouled off to the right. Two outs. That one ripped. And boom goes the dynamite. He'll circle the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Look at him soaking it all in with his team. It's like a parade out there, Singing.
Yeah, and you can tell he's loving every second, Boog. This is the college baseball championship. Moments like this are what players dream about.
Yeah, pure joy, and I think I saw one of his teammates try and do a cartwheel.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Welcome back to the ballpark at Omaha. Ace Black getting ready to hit. Right side. And foul ball.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
Foul ball still 0-2.
So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasting on the healthy stuff and avoiding the junk.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they grab the lead. It's 6-5.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Vernon.
The right fielder, Kyle Vernon.
Be patient.
Line drive, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. One runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 9-9. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
First and second, no outs. Quinones will hit next. Double steal. In the dirt. Blocked. And no throw. Both runners are safe. Both runners move up on the wild pitch. And the double play is no longer in order. With the go-ahead run at third here in the bottom of the sixth. High fly ball right field. Vernon makes the grab. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly. They're on top 10-9.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So digging in, Ace Black. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they add on. It's 17-9. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
And that is out of play. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. And he's gone yard again. His 5th home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 20-9.
unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O from me right now.
Seamus Graham, the next to hit.
Hey, nobody out now.
And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. Black sizing this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. So up next, Walker Gillespie. 1 strike away. On a line, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jude Ash.
2 down now.
1 and 2 now. Liner snagged at first. And that'll do it. They get the victory to move to 2-0 here in Omaha. Black was simply remarkable in this one, Singy.
Really impressive performance, Boog. Helping his team move to 2-0 here in Omaha. He put on an absolute clinic out there today.
Hello and welcome to the ballpark at Omaha. This is the College Baseball Championship, the elimination game. It's the UCLA Bruins going up against the Tennessee Volunteers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Well, Singy, it's win or go home time for one of college baseball's biggest names.
Big game on tap today, Boog. 9 innings away from leading his team to the College Baseball Championship game. Pressure-packed opportunity for him and his teammates.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go? Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Elias Chadwick. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Ace Black steps in now for Tennessee.
When I think about the Vols, Todd Helton certainly comes to mind. How about these career numbers? A .370 batting average, 38 homers, and a school record 238 RBIs. As a pitcher, once threw 47 straight scoreless innings. Oh, and played quarterback with Peyton Manning in 1994.
Yeah, those guys are still good friends. And when it came to Helton's MLB career, the 2024 Hall of Famer. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. This is what you dream of as a kid, Siggy, hitting a home run here in Omaha in front of this national audience. What a moment.
Well, you can see he's on top of the world right now, Boog. If that's not pure baseball joy, I don't know what is.
Absolutely. A swing he will never forget. Reaching down, makes the catch. And now the center fielder, Ace Black. He's already homered here in this one. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-zip. One pitch, 2-run deficit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now here is Ace Black. And no one can get there. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the out.
Newsom throws to first. Black back on a dive. Two on, 1 out. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. The relay to second. Tries to get back and save.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Digging in, Eduardo Quinones. High fly ball, right field. Squeezes it. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Allen digs in now.
Runner!
In the dirt, and he's coming home. Throw to third. Out! And that will end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Ace Black. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Bang! And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. Just like that, they move in front. It's 8-6. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Line drive, snags it on the run. Runner tags at second, and that's the ball game. They get the victory and move on to the national championship game. What a run for this team. Black was simply remarkable in this one, Siggy.
Just an impressive performance, Boog, helping his team move on to the national championship game. He put on an absolute clinic out here today, and I'm sure scouts were impressed with what they saw. This kid has the goods to play at the pro level, no doubt in my mind.